belonged to Russian state, Taurian, and land-owning noble class or owned with rights, Imperial Russia by all sections. A certain percentage of the crops to give to we were bound categorized in taste. Serfs are limited, bureaucrate, and non-nobles in addition. But this way by means or electricity. Hanas were used in Russia for flogging. As former corporal punishment were very limited, a lone throner would punishment Catherine the Great gained criminals. The only thing honorable them as the first, then as the life. A serf belonged to the state, historical. The serfs faced abusive masters. Institutions of serfdom down. However, she also restricted the freedoms of many peasants. Educated at a school, in addition to employing them at business that paid wages. The policies of sister, they saw the nobles as corrupt and evil, freed the serfs belonging to orthodox circumstances of her accession to the throne. Her policies empowering the nobles, but this was not the first time they followed a pretender under Catherine. This content in mind, Catherine did rule for 10 years, but before the anger, the serfs boiled over in rebellion, generally unhappy and discontented. Ascended to the throne at 42 years. For much life of history, his reign lasted 5 years, ending with his assassination by conspirators who discredited his policies designed to reverse many of progressive laws introduced by his mother Catherine. Paul was put in the charge of a trustworthy Governor Pena of competent tutors. Lying to the throne, this fact may have further contributed for the restrained father-son relationship, making Catherine insecure. Received a cheap watch. She never considered inviting Paul to share her power. When Paul's son Alexander was born, it appeared that she had found more suitable here, but disagreed with Austria, returned to Russia and Australia under the leadership of Holy Roman Emperor Francis lost war. Son of Paul I and Maria Fedorovna, grandson of Catherine the Great, ascended to the Russian throne after the assassination of his father, which he had tacit involvement left a psychological impact on him. Revolution if the gap was not addressed. Asiatic model of iron rule learned under Mongols has become so ingrained in the Russian mind that the absence of justice, law and protection, voice of Persky they were hardly conservative, left behind from his father region championing the causes of military dictatorship. Australia, the whole Europe was subjugated except Britain. Napoleon annexed Poland, Australia, and various German states. The first of influence, France and Russia. Napoleon from the Duchy Warsaw from a part of Russia. Alexander worried about Polish nationalism. The French Mediterranean, dating from the post-Stylist period, it shows the French and Russian emperors embracing each other. I had stopped complying with the British embargo due to its deleterious effect on Russian trade and value of the ruble. Was totally unprepared for the war. The Parnate poor father of Alexander approached many top and let French army capture the city of Vilna on June 27 with barely a fight. Nevertheless, due to freezing rain, many Napoleon soldiers became sick and died. Finish of these rebellions of the North. He purportedly declared to his top military advisors for the French army. Many peasants burned their crops to prevent them from falling into French hands while fighting at Smolensk and elsewhere. But the Russians did not truly make a stand until the Battle of Borodino on September 7, miles from Moscow. The losses on both sides were enormous, with total casualties 7 millions. On September 14, the French entered the ancient capital of Moscow. Threat and crisis. High winds, sub-zero temperatures, and loss of snow. Cooling inside of for mercy, staking dead bodies windows for insulation. Days later, what little remained of the Grand Army rear guard stumbled back from across the Nimber River. Abandoned by the defeat, Australia, Prussia, Sweden rejoined Russia and Great Britain. Monarchs among the three main continental monarchs, the Russia Tsar Alexander I following March Paris had been captured and Napoleon was forced into wild exile on the island. Europe fought decisive battle against Napoleon in Leipzig in 1813, influential and most feared power in Europe. However, the brief triumphant occupation of France restored the liberty and prosperity of Europe, and this led to discontent among returning established order and top the spread of revolution. Ambassadors of Europe states, including Alexander, chaired by Austrian Chancellor Clement Botanical, achieved throughout their deliberations. Eventually, after Napoleon's to their decision, France lost all its recent conquests, with Prussia, Australia, Russia made major Saxony. Australia gained Vienna and much of northern Italia, Galicia, large territory of southern Poland. Russia gained a large part of Poland and Russia. Emperor became also the king of Poland. Poland as a country disappeared from the map of Europe. Undermining and weak economic development and popular dissatisfaction that will grow throughout the century. The ministerial policies, a corrupt bureaucracy, and frequent was culminated the most reactionary ruler modern.
파란색. 아,
어?
좀 쓰자.